G'day, I'm David G, Shashnag Yoga Center. What on earth is Kundalini? This video is about the new paradigm. What do I mean the new paradigm? There's a new understanding coming in. If you look at the TV shows, if you look at a lot of things going on, there's words that have snuck into our culture: meridians, Tai Chi, Chinese medicine. And then you've got yoga, you've got Tantra, you've got Kundalini. Those words are new in our culture. They are moving towards a new understanding, helping the human transition from the old physically based interpretation that we're monkeys grown to talk, moving into a new understanding of that we're souls that have incarnated in the human body and the human framework for a period of time on the planet to come to understand the nature of consciousness and how it encapsulates all of reality and then gets expressed through the human framework in a three-dimensional reality, so it can physically experience itself to such an extent that it comes to know itself. So I'd like to say hello to the new paradigm, and in that I'd like to reassure everyone that the new paradigm is inevitable. Who am I? I'm just some... Actually, don't underrate me. I could say that I'm just some seer sitting on a camera in my little office in the south of the world talking shite. But I'm a whole lot more than that. And there might be wars happening on the planet. Humans have been fighting for a long time. I'm talking about the new psyche that's coming into the planet. The new one where people are caring about refugees, people are caring more about Muslims that have been downtrodden. They're caring about disadvantaged people. They're caring about the massive gap between the rich and the poor. They're caring about how the political system's saying one thing and then scamming the economic system, and then the middle class is working their whole life so they can support both the upper class and the lower class. There's a new paradigm that's working towards moving away from the economic dominance of this culture towards a more spiritual understanding. You know, there was a study done where someone was trying to understand what brings a person joy, and fair enough, sex was up there at 8 out of 10. And then there was something else, like birth of a child or something like that. But you know that the number one highest blissful experience that humans could scientifically replicate was the one experience that brought the most joy to any human? That was a direct experience of the non-dual state. Basically, samadhi, the anandamaya kosha, the dimension of bliss. If you can get past the dualistic interpretation of the three-dimensional world, move into the higher, more subtle aspects of yourself, then the non-dual state is scientifically proven to bring more joy than any other experience. That's a part of moving away from the old paradigm into the new. So is the science, the new science of quantum physics. Quantum physics is basically proving that all the information in the spiritual texts to do with yoga and all the information that the seers spruik, that all of that information is correct. There's an underlying unifying consciousness that is so expansive that it encapsulates all of